the sky. A million breathing leaves catching the morning light. We had a symphony of birds, a river running deep and wild. This was the cradle of the earth where I wandered as a child. But the men in suits came down with the paper and a pen, said they built a paradise for the modern working men. Now it's a concrete graveyard baking in the sun. A forest made of iron where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky, but the money dried up and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. Bulldozers rolled in, yellow beasts in the green, chewing up the ancient wood, the saddest sight I've ever seen. They promised us some more, they promised us a grand estate. Poured the heavy cement, sealing up the jungle's fate. But the market took a dive, the investors ran away, leaving nothing but the scaffold in the middle of the bay. Just a hollowed out skeleton standing in the breeze, a monument to greed that replaced the living tree. Now it's a concrete graveyard baking in the sun. A forest made of iron where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky, but the money dried up and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. The cranes are standing still, like vultures made of steel. You can hear the metal groaning, you can tell the pain is real. I walk among the ruins where the panthers used to roam. Look at what they did to my beautiful home. Look at the broken glass, look at the rusted rebar. Thought they could conquer nature, reaching for a cheap star. Millions down the drain for a ghost town block. Now the only thing ticking is the slow jungle clock. Nature never surrenders, nature just waits. Watch the ivy climbing up through the abandoned gates. The moss is creeping back to reclaim the broken floor. The jungle's taking over what the businessmen tore. It's a slow, quiet victory over the abandoned stone. The earth is gonna heal, but she's doing it alone. In this concrete graveyard baking in the sun. A forest made of iron where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky, but the money dried up and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. Let the roots take it back. Swallow up the gray, bring back the black. No more blueprints, no more schemes, just the fading echoes of their broken dreams.
Yeah, stepping through the farm, cities painted gold, but the streets are made of smog. Barricade a rich man's property. The council signed the papers in the middle of the night, sold the public fountain just to keep their mansions bright. He kicks an empty bottle past the Fetty campaign sign, reading better days ahead, here right down the line. But the days are getting shorter and the bread is getting thin, while the governor is laughing with the caviar grin. Oh, the suits are getting heavier, the pockets overflow, but the roots are dying quietly in the dirt below. They build their paper castles on a mountain made of sand, just another broken promise in a hijacked land. Keep it chill, but feel the chill of the shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? Yeah. Step to the corner, see Mama Rosa crying. Taxes doubled up again, they ain't even trying to hide the embezzlement, the funds are misdirected. Schools are falling down, the neighborhoods neglected. They pave a shiny highway for the tourists on the coast, while the locals in the valley barely got enough to roast. Sirens in the distance, a curfew on the block. They try to stop their hands from moving on the people's clock, but Rosa wipes her eyes, tells her son to hold his head. They can steal the copper wiring, but they cannot steal the bread of our spirit. Yeah, the mayor's on the screen, selling us a nightmare disguised as a dream. Oh, the suits are getting heavier, the pockets overflow, but the roots are dying quietly in the dirt below. They build their paper castles on a mountain made of sand, just another broken promise in a hijacked land. Keep it chill, but feel the chill of the shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? But their glasses are full. We pushing up the hill while they comfortably pull. Every signature's a shackle, every law is just a trap. Got the whole population wiped right off the map. Further down the avenue, the treasury is bare, but the minister of finance got a diamond-studded chair. They audit every penny of the man who sweeps the street, while billions go missing in the executive suite. Marcus lights a match, watches the flame dance slow. In the belly of the beast, there's a different kind of glow. The people sharing water, the people sharing light. We survive the crooked system in the middle of the night. To the ivory tower, the roots in the concrete are reclaiming the power. We don't need their paper, we don't need their decrees, just the rhythm of the truth flowing through the breeze. Oh, the suits are getting heavier, the pockets overflow, but the roots are dying quietly in the dirt below. They build their paper castles on a mountain made of sand, just another broken promise in a hijacked land. Keep it chill, but feel the chill of the shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? Marcus keeps on walking, Rosa keeps on surviving. The paper castles crumble, yeah, they're tumbling down. They write the rules in ink, then hide behind the door. But boots can hear the floorboards when a room gets pulled. You count the locks on windows, you count the men in blue, but one hard truth keeps rising. It's the same for me and you. When fear changes hands, voices stand up, the spell ends. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. I see no mother staring at bills upon the table. A father with his jaw set, his hand still willing, able. They know what power tastes like when it leans too far. It starts in small excuses, then it leaves a scar. When fear changes hands, the whole house bends. When voices stand up, the spell ends. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Not for the gatekeepers, not for the throne. This air belongs to us now. This street is our own. When the crowd keeps watching, the night can't stay long. We were never meant to bow. We were built too strong. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people, fear the people, fear the that is liberty. When they fear the people are free. When the people fear the government, that is tyranny. Yeah, they traded our roots for us. Listen to the wind. Oh, oh, yeah. I used to walk where the emerald canopy touched the sky. A million breathing leaves catching the morning light. We had a symphony of birds, a river running deep and wide. This was the cradle of the earth, where I wandered as a child. But the men in suits came down with a paper and a pen. Said they'd build a paradise for the modern working man. Now it's a concrete graveyard baking in the sun. A forest made of iron, where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky. But the money dried up, and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. Bulldozers rolled in, yellow beasts in the green, chewing up the ancient wood, the saddest sight I've ever seen. They promised us a mall, they promised us a grand estate. Poured the heavy cement, sealing up the jungle state. But the market took a dive, the investors ran away, leaving nothing but the scaffolds in the middle of the bed. Just a hollowed out skeleton standing in the breeze. some monument to greed that replaced the living tree. Now it's a concrete graveyard baking in the sun, a forest made of iron where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky, but the money dried up and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. Still, like vultures made of steel, you can hear the metal groaning, you can tell the pain is real. I walk among the ruins where the panthers used to roam. Look at what they did to my beautiful home. Look at the broken glass, look at the rusted rebar. Thought they could conquer nature, reaching for a cheap start. Millions down the drain for a ghost town block. Now the only thing ticking is the slow jungle clock. Nature never surrenders, nature just waits. Watch the ivy climbing up through the abandoned gate. The monsters creeping back to reclaim the broken floor. The jungle's taking over what the businessmen tore. It's a slow, quiet victory over the abandoned stone. The earth is gonna heal, but she's doing it alone in this concrete graveyard baking in the sun, a forest made of iron where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky, but the money dried up and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. Let the roots take it back, swallow up the gray, bring back the black. No more blueprint, no more scheme, just a fading echo of their broken dream. Gather round, let me tell you a tale about the man who chased the golden trail. He goes by the name of Marcus the Bow, smiling real wide, keeping his posture low. He used to walk the streets sharing bread with the poor, until he saw the golden handles on the governor's door. He traded his spine for a velvet suit, watering the poison tree just to taste the fruit, whispering sweet lies in the master's ear, telling the tyrant exactly what he wants to hear. He shined in the shoes of the man on the throne, leaving his brothers to bleed on the stone. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, just a shadow dancing in the ruler's eyes. Yeah, he's a pawn in a game he thinks he can win, selling tomorrow for a comfortable sin. I saw him yesterday walking past past the old square. Wouldn't look his old friends in the eye, wouldn't dare. He's too busy carrying the emperor's coat, memorizing every single speech that he wrote. Every time the big boss laughs, Marcus laughs twice. He doesn't care who pays the ultimate price. He traded his roots for a penthouse view, but the glass is cracking and the cold wind's blowing through. He's shining the shoes of the man on the throne, leaving his brothers to bleed on the stone. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, just a shadow dancing in the ruler's eyes. Yeah, he's a pawn in a game he thinks he can win, selling tomorrow for a comfortable sin. Stepping on heads just to get a little higher, feeding his own kin to the corporate fire. He's a yes man, a blessed man, a corporate caress man, cleaning up the dirt for the ultimate mess man. No more original thought in his hollowed out skull, just echoing the king so the blade isn't dull. He nods when it's wrong, he applauds when it's fake, smiling at the mongoose while playing the snake. He's a puppet on a string, but the strings are gold, bought and paid for, completely sold. But seasons change and the empires fall. The writing is glowing on the palace wall. When the throne crumbles down to the dust and the sand, who's gonna hold the sycophant's hand? Oh, nobody. He's shining the shoes of a crumbling throne, left all his brothers to bleed on the stone. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, lost in the ashes of the ruler's lies. Yeah, he was a pawn in a game he could never win. Now he's drowning deep in his comfortable sin. Yeah, Marcus the bow, nowhere to go. The king is gone, you're all alone. Sweep up the dust, Marcus. I heard you. The moon was high, the shadows long. You thought the night would hide the wrong. I was standing by the alley, breathing in the cold dark air. Through the cracked glass of the window, I could see you sitting there. Voices kept low to a murmur, blotting out the quiet thief. Drawing maps upon the table, hiding malice underneath. You didn't know the wind was carrying every single word you said, laying out a dirty trap to hang over my heavy head. But I'm chilling in the morning light, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark. 2 a.m. the bottles empty, ashes falling on the floor. You were whispering my name while keeping eyes up on the door. Shaking hands on bad intentions, dividing up the lion's share. Smiling like you're innocent, pretending that you really care. I saw the text, I heard the steps, I'm at the rhythm of your lies. You think I'm walking blindly, but I got the vision otherwise. Patience is a virtue when you're dealing with the fake. I'll let you set the table, then I'll sweep away the plate. You did last night, yeah. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I got the matches and I got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. Cause the sun is up, you call my phone, asking how I'm doing now. Acting like a faithful friend, taking a deceptive out. While play along, I left a bit, I let you think you hold the strings. But karma's got a quiet way of balancing the deepest things. No need to shout, no need to fight. The truth is heavy on the scale. I'm sitting back and smoking while I watch your little vessel fail. Every secret finds the sun. Every dirty deed is done. You dug a pit to watch me fall, but I'm just walking past it all. Yeah, I'm floating past it all, and I'm chilling in the morning light, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I got the matches and I got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. I know the plans, keep it dirty hands. I'll just watch the smoke rise. Watch it rise. Watch it rise. Gather round, let me tell you a tale about the man who chased the golden trail. He goes by the name of Marcus the Bold, smiling real wide, keeping his posture low. He used to walk the streets sharing bread with the poor, until he saw the golden handles on the governor's door. He traded his spine for a velvet suit, watering the poison tree just to taste the fruit, whispering sweet lies in the master's ear, telling the tyrant exactly what he wants to hear. Oh, he shine in the shoes of the man on the throne, his brothers to bleed on the stone. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, just a shadow dancing in the ruler's eyes. Yeah, he's a pawn in the game, he thinks he can win, selling tomorrow for a comfortable sin. I saw him yesterday, walking past the old square. Wouldn't look his old friends in the eye, wouldn't dare. He's too busy carrying the emperor's coat. memorizing every single speech that he wrote. Every time the big boss laughs, Marcus laughs twice. He doesn't care who pays the ultimate price. He traded his roots for a penthouse view, but the glass is cracking and the cold winds blowing through. Oh, we shine in the shoes of the man on the throne, leaving his brothers to bleed on the stone. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, just a shadow dancing in the ruler's eyes. Yeah, he's a pawn in the game, he thinks he can win, selling tomorrow for a comfortable sin. Just to get a little higher, feeding his own kin to the corporate fire. He's a yes man, a blessed man, a corporate caress man, cleaning up the dirt for the ultimate mess man. No original thought in his hollowed out skull, just echoing the king so the blade isn't dull. He nods when it's wrong, he applauds when it's fake, smiling at the mongoose while playing the snake. He's a puppet on a string, but the strings are gold, bought and paid for, completely sold. But seasons change and the empires fall. The writing is glowing on the palace wall. When the throne crumbles down to the dust and the sand, who's gonna hold the sycophant's hand? Nobody shining the shoes of a crumbling throne. Yeah, left all his brothers to bleed on the stone. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, lost in the ashes of the ruler's lies. Yeah, he was a pawn in a game he could never win. Now he's drowning deep in his comfortable sin. Marcus the bow, nowhere to go. The king is gone, you're all alone. Sweep up the dust, Marcus. Across the water, it ain't the same no more. Remembering the golden sand from back in the day, but shadows stretch across the cove, blocking out the light. Steel towers breathing fire, burning through the night. The palm trees are choking on a thick gray cloud, while the engines keep humming and growling too loud. The tide washes up, but it don't bring shells, just the rusty old echoes of the factory bells. Oh, the iron tide is rolling in today, all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they paved paradise for a neon glow. Where did the on the beach, but it crunches like glass. Profit over planet, yeah, they moving too fast. Got the smokestacks breathing like a mechanical beast, while the big money makers sit around at the feast. Oil slick rainbows on the top of the waves, turning Mother Nature's cradle into watery graves. We used to surf on the break, now we surf on the smog. Lost inside the maze of this industrial fog. Gears keep grinding, the exhaust pipes hiss. Traded a tropical dream for a toxic abyss. Oh, the iron tide is rolling in today, washing all the natural beauty away. Where the coral used to bloom, now the pipelines run. Concrete shadows hide in the morning sun. Yeah, they paved paradise for a neon glow. Where did the peaceful ocean go? His weary head with a tear in his eye, watching all the seabirds falling out of the sky. We built an empire right on the sand, but we lost the very soul of the promised land. Yeah, the gears keep turning, but the spirit is still. Can't buy back the ocean with the factory bill. Let the rhythm wash over the steel and the wire. Maybe one day we'll put out the fire. Peaceful ocean go? Where did it go? Just smokestacks on the horizon. Let it wash away. The rules in ink, then hide behind the door. But boots can hear the floorboards when a room gets poor. You count the locks on windows, you count the men in blue, but one hard truth keeps rising. It's the same for me and you. When fear changes hands, the whole house bends. Voices stand up, the spell ends. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Staring at bills upon the table, a father with